we can't slow down. Miami Heat, Miami Heat, pull up, baby, ride with me. Miami Heat, Miami Heat, fast car, make it look so easy. Miami Heat, Miami Heat, more left than come with me. Miami
everybody. I am sorry for that late start. If you are a parent, you will fully understand, I'm sure. I have 3 kids. Of course, it's, summer, so not that it's really that big a deal because I only have one of them that's in public school. The other one's homeschooled, and then I have my little 2-year-old. So they like to keep me busy at times, and I try my best to, give them what they need and to take care of them. And that's partially why you only really catch me here for a couple hours 4 times a week. It does give me a little bit of a break and a breather. So, but yes, they'll always be the priority, and that might be why sometimes I start late, and that might be why sometimes I'm pausing the stream at multiple times, is because I am a parent, and that is number 1. Okay. All right, so we're playing Fallout New Vegas. Hopefully everything will work. Hopefully the screen will load up here in a second. It's kind of slow at times. There it is. Turn my controller on and audio here. So once again, like I always say, if you missed previous streams, they'll probably be down there somewhere. On Twitch for a while until they get purged, the purge. And when that happens, of course, you can always click on the YouTube link, and there's a bunch of playlists over on YouTube for basically everything I've played, including what we're currently playing, which is Lufia 2 on Monday and Tuesday, and then Fallout New Vegas on Wednesday and Friday. I don't stream Thursdays. Because that's kind of my wife's off that day, and that's our errand day and grocery day and get things done kind of thing. Because I usually work Friday night and Saturday mornings, and lots of times I use Sundays to do yard work. So that's kind of how the schedule is. It's going to change at the end of the month though, because they are finally giving my wife Friday off. Because the way it was, when she first started working, she worked Monday through Thursday, had Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And then they hired new people and whatnot, and then they changed their schedule to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off Thursday, work Friday, off Saturday and Sunday, which I thought was silly. Why are you going to have somebody work one day and then they're off? But they're changing it back, so she's going to be working Monday through Thursday and then get the 3-day weekend. So we'll probably switch those 2 days around. So when that happens towards the end of the month, we'll just stream Fallout Wednesday and Thursday, and then no stream on Friday. Probably how we'll handle it. All right, so let's see. We're on full screen. We got game music. So what are we up to? So the other day, at the end of the stream, we were here at Camp McCarran. We can switch the world map over here. And we're trying to help the NCR out. They were having several issues. They caught a Legion spy. They had, a Legion Centurion who I guess was in the area. And he kind of came willingly, but was not really willing to talk. So we kind of had to beat the crap out of him and get him to talk. They were also dealing with an issue of leaked intelligence, because whenever they sent soldiers out to do whatever on a mission, they were intercepted like somebody knew they were coming. And talking with the Centurion, we found out that indeed there was a spy planted long ago within the NCR. So come to find out, it was one of their higher ranks, corporal, probably not corporal, I don't know if he's corporal, colonel, whatever he is. You might actually say it here. Captain Curtis was the spy who was leaking intelligence. And so we confronted him, long story short, discovered that he planted a bomb on the monorail to New Vegas, to the Strip, and we disarmed that bomb and completed that mission. And so now we can use the monorail to get into New Vegas if we so choose to. If you fail to do that, then the monorail blows up and you have to walk into New Vegas, which is a little bit more work. But that's your other alternative. So there are several ways into the strip. So we have some other quests or missions, or they call them quests on here. It doesn't say missions. For the NCR. And so we have the whitewash, which we have optional. Look through Corporal White's personal effects in his locker in the McCarran Concourse area, and then talk to Dazzle about the missing Corporal White. So probably first we're going to go look through his locker. We've been given permission, and see what we can find. Now, some weird things have happened, and that's nothing new for, Bethesda games, right? So this is the
Sounds like we're running prim.
Legion.
I'd still rather take my
Okay,
lead this trip.
the Centurion we beat up and questioned. All right, I'm going here.
Get away from me.
We can talk to him. He's not really going to say much. But the weird thing is, when we came in, we talked to Lieutenant Boyd, she was trying to get him to talk. She couldn't do it, and so we suggested, letting me beat him up, because I don't have to follow their same rules. Okay, so I can get away with certain things. And so we kind of worked together, and she would talk to him, and he would say nothing, and then we would beat him up, and then finally he spilled about the spy. So when I was finished talking to him about that, I left, and she's nowhere to be found. Just this dude here.
Glad you're with us.
And says nothing, really. So she's nowhere to be found. She just kind of disappeared somewhere. And I don't see her like partially in the walls or nothing. I don't know where she is. She just disappeared. But it's kind of suspicious. You would think maybe she should have been the spy then. But it wasn't. It was Curtis. We can't walk in there. And this is the actual prison, and she's not in here. So I don't entirely know where she is. That's just an NCR trooper. You hear the monorail leaving in the background. I think this was supposed to be her office, but as you can see, she's not even in her office. She just disappeared. But that being said, the quest is completed, so it's not that big a deal. But it's still kind of strange she just disappeared. Alright, so we're going to look into that locker. We got 2,000 caps. Alright, so I am going to turn off my webcam for a little bit while we play, because I'm going to eat my lunch. I have not had a chance to do so yet. I don't want to gross anybody out by making y'all watch me eat.
Hey.
Let's see. Wow, the very first bunk. Look at that. Corporal White's journal. Let's have a look at his journal. I pulled the log from the East Pump Station computer for the last week. Looking back over the past several weeks, the times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going over to the west side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm on to something. West side, south cistern. Times, I guess. West side, north cistern. Okay. Dazzle.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Somebody dropped some whiskey. Dazzle on the other side here. Okay, so he must be in here. Maybe he's down there. Maybe he's outside.
Hello.
I don't think we talked to him.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends.
What do you know about the fiends?
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up Earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
Yes, it does.
Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nephi. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be? Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother and never leave her side.
How can I find her?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Anything else I should know?
One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
In other words, I probably should not bring Boone with me because he'll probably snipe her in the head, right? You're at Bitter Springs, I'm told.
Yeah, I was there. I was Captain Daughtry then. That whole situation was a mess and could easily have been avoided with good intel. The major in charge at the time made a bad call. He thought Bitter Springs was full of Great Khan raiders, so we surrounded the place. By the time any of us realized there were civilians down there, women and children, shooting had already started. The major froze up at the news, and we couldn't get another word out of him. I took over and salvaged the situation as best I could. For my effort, I was promoted to major. Not quite the way I'd have wanted it.
Can you tell me about the Great Khans?
We know they supply the fiends with illegal chems, but they never stick around in NCR territory for long. They know the land and move quick. There's talk from time to time about taking out their base at Red Rock Canyon, but nothing ever comes of it. The Great Khans are tough fighters. If we ever did go up against them on their home turf, we'd win, but casualties would be high.
Heard you're Bitterroot's father.
Adoptive father, yes. I was very proud when he made first recon. I know that every time I send them out, I could be sending him to his death. But if it's not me, it'll be somebody else. At least this way I get one more chance to see him. Right.
Oh, is Dazzle the bounty hunter, maybe? There we go. Did you leave? He's on the strip. Or free side. Well, I guess we could possibly head up to the gun runners. What other quests do we have? I guess I have to do that. But she's not far from Vault 3. And that one's way out. There. He's near the gun runners. Maybe we'll take out Violet first. She seems to be closer. Plus we can go to the vault and try to find Anders. Which I don't see that quest on here. But Colonel Hugh, or Sue, talked about it. But for some reason, I don't have a quest for it. Oh, I guess it's under the miscellaneous data. Vault 3. What's my weight? 134. Can I fast travel from in here? Yes. The answer is yes. All right, Boone, I appreciate you, but I'm going to need you to stay behind here.
What is it?
I think we should part ways for now.
If that's what you think.
Yeah, that's why I think you should head back home.
Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
Alright, so he'll hang out around here, so it's not like we lost him or anything. Let's see. The braid isn't as good. It's just a different color. And the red one, which the red one gives us some perks there. Let's see. Getting low on that. Put that in there. Do I already have a combat knife? I do not. Nice if I hit the right buttons.
I've still got guns and ammo.
Oh, I wish I could afford that. I just have regular combat armor. I'm close to it.
Thanks.
Alright, weight's a little better now. So let's, where are we at? We can probably go there. Alright, we're going to take her out, and then we're going to head to Vault 3. She's kind of this way. Controller does not like to choose the binoculars. Saying this direction here, so I have to cross the bridge, perhaps. We should check these ruined buildings too. West Pump Station. There's also a bridge over there too. Not the best of favorite way of doing favorites. I wish it didn't sway so much, but I guess I gotta continuously raise my strength stats up here. It says strength 7, and the sniper rifle says 6, so I mean... That looks promising over there. Several over there. That looks like a headshot to me. I wasn't supposed to kill you yet. Oh well. I guess they're all hanging out together. He's that way. I mean, they're all grouped there. I gotta be hitting something. Louise. Louise, gee Louise. Well, that's not worth really anything. That's broken, so it's not worth anything. Leave reaction. Leave reaction. Isn't that like the leave reaction shotgun? Radiation. Violet should be that way somewhere. And around the trailer park. I'll be right back.
Geiger clicks in my coat, map burned into my palm. Steel sky, rusted road, breathing in a silver calm. Foul door in my bed, all the faces in the glow. I walk out tiny path on a promise I don't show. I gotta run for the water chill, heart on empty, sand in my grip. ship. Rust on the door, 101. Alarm light dying, siren done. You left a note and half a name. Now I'm stepping out into the flame. Dust in my lungs, sky burned brown. Monuments melt.
All right. As we're loading back in here. There we are. All right, so she's over there somewhere. Probably just hasn't loaded in yet. I'm sure Cook's around here somewhere too. If my memory's correct, I think he's probably somewhere along that line. Somewhere over that way. Damn, I can't get her from here. Of course, we don't want to shoot her in the head either. Oh, looky here. South Vegas rooms. There she is. Alright, now we can't shoot her in the head. We have to shoot her in the body. There's the dogs. Let's go ahead and do a save. Just in case we screw it up. That'll piss her off. We got one of her dogs. We don't want the head. I hate the camera sensitivity in this game. Controller
like
sensitivity.
The sight of your own blood?
Controller sensitivity in this is garbage.
You like the sight of your own blood?
I don't see any other dogs. Hunting rifle. Violet's head. This is danger, but I don't see any red ticks on my compass. I guess the dogs are looking for me. Violetta's brain. They're rolling me here. Are they all dogs? Hands. Dirty water. Human flesh. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Nothing. A lot of radiation. Oh, we can't go in the door. It's pretty much buried. Is there anything else here? All right, let's turn in what we got. We only got one guy left. Cook.
Our guys put the monorail
Damn
back to
ramen
work.
crap everywhere.
Fucking expensive to get into the strip these days.
I don't see him standing, so he must be sleeping somewhere. No, we can't sleep in their beds. Hello. Oh, we can sleep in these beds.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Where is it? That Dazzle? No, that's a little Buster.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Over here now.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
I want to claim a bounty.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you.
Oh, yeah.
But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away.
I actually have another head here.
You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Well, well, well. Driving the Phi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Alright, I'll go after Cook.
One thing I should tell you about Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it. From what I hear, he either rapes or burns every living thing he gets his hands on. Only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit, but I'd still ask him about it.
What else can you tell me about Little Buster?
Bounty hunter. Talks big. But he's still alive, so he can't be completely full of shit. I think he's out in the yard, waiting to claim a couple bounties.
Anything else that you know?
Just bring me back that last head, and don't lose your own.
Yep, I'm still here. Shit, I got nothing better to do, right?
Major Daughtry said I should ask you about Cook.
The rapist with the flamethrower? Yeah, that's a combination I stayed the fuck away from. I was stalking him for a while. Real good at that. Watching people from where they can't see me, you know? Only one thing I learned about that asshole. Keeps a bunch of Brahmins. Most of them he roasts whenever he feels like it. But there's one. Must be his pet or some shit. Doesn't let anybody near that Brahmin. Somebody puts a bullet in her, I bet that'd piss him off good. Might make him careless, too. Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling.
Cook's favorite ramen queenie to cause him to go berserk and attack friends and foes alike. Ooh. Fire's dead, verbally attacked. Problem is, we don't know where he is. There we are. He's at the Poseidon gas station. Look at that. Motel.
Hey there.
Be right back. I gotta let my dog in. All right, let's go get him. Oh, first let's investigate the hotel. And then we'll go get Cook.
Over here. Had enough?
Never bring a knife to a gunfight. Scorpions. Let me read, your debt still remains unpaid. We have warned you twice. There will not be a third. Warning, only consequences. You have 1 day. What, they sent scorpions after? Alright, so we're going back this way. Oh, look at that, there's a guard.
You're out here somewhere.
Wow. He really can't throw.
You're out here somewhere. You're out here somewhere.
I'm getting shot with something.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Where are the bullets going? That doesn't make sense. I guess I need to invest more skill points in explosives because his throwing is off. See, getting low on ammo there. How's the... Not a whole lot of ammo there either. Oh, we got more on the overcharge. Alright, what's this do? Big steel. Let's see. Let's do... Been a while since we could pick one of these perks. That probably would help some. That might be good. We need more caps. Invisible wall. Wonder if we can get up there and maybe snipe them from here. That would be good. Maybe we can get him to jump. He's not even wanting to jump. Well, I found Cook. Where is... is probably around the back, right? Well. Let's go around here. If I find the Brahmin, then I could kill the Brahmin and he'll kill his buddies for me. I think I just blew one up. The question is, who was it that got blown up? We have to go all the way around. We might be able to go through. Oh shit, they got me with my hands full. Getting low on ammo now. I don't know why I picked that up. Alright, I guess while we're in here, we can, like, clean out some of the fiends, huh? Or the fiend territory. I think that's the outside. This is probably where the vault is. Yep. Not going in the vault yet. Can't go up them stairs. Or those stairs. That neon signs. Let's continue checking out the perimeter before we go inside anywhere. Wow. Of course it's gonna blow up on my face. We really can't throw. Let's see. Sorry about that. Kids trying to keep me busy again. It's it's a full-time job, and it's a shame you don't get paid. It really is. You know, if you think about it, how much does daycare workers get? I mean, you spend a fortune on daycare. You might as well be paying a mortgage. You know, and they get paid. But you take care of your kids because it's your kids, you don't get paid. You know, and some people have the thought, well, your payment is the fact that you have kids that you love. Yes, I love my kids very much. No doubt about it. But I don't love the messes. I don't love, you know, cleaning up a mess and then a few minutes later, there's an even bigger mess than there was to begin with. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate things constantly getting broken and ruined. Or the whining and the fighting. And one thing you never tell a parent. I've had several people tell me this, including family members. Never ever respond to a complaining parent with, well, you chose to have kids. If every parent in the world, if every person in the world would live according to that comment, well, you chose to have kids. So that's basically saying, if you don't like it, you shouldn't have had kids. Okay? So if everybody had the thought process, okay, well, I don't want to go through this, so we're not going to have kids. The human race would die out because nobody would have kids. So that's a stupid statement to say to a parent. Don't ever say that. Ah, booby trapped. Can I disarm it? We don't want to activate it, we just want to disarm it.
Evening. God damn, I need to fix it. You and me both. Damn, I gotta find some shit.
The computer's been ready to explode. It could be possible to disarm it.
I need to get some more chems.
I got some to last me a little bit.
All right. So it's really a fake. Look at that. Fake computer with nothing really on it. Let me get rid of these books.
I need to get some more chems.
Yeah, me too. Gonna have to go hit the boss for a fix soon.
Yeah, I gave my last hit of psycho to this hot little chick last night.
Let's see if we can draw them out
Damn, I need to
into
fix
my
it.
trap.
I can't help you. Damn, I gotta find some shit.
There's liable to be nobody behind that door. They might be downstairs.
All I have is psycho.
Fuck. I need
Damn, I gotta find some shit.
I'm shooting a door and there's nobody in it. Because it's the bathroom.
You're
Oh shit.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Duke. I don't remember a warrant or a bounty for him. They kind of walked in on their own trap. Bumper sword. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Wow, 0 on all of them. Let's see. Company Everett's Building and Garden Supplies. 26 interior lights, 14 exterior lights. Single-sided sign, red and white colors, sans serif type base. Top line reads Everett's on a red background. This is about the signs. Kingsman's Barbecue. Kevin dropped one of the glass tubes today while forming it. He ended up with a nasty cut on his hand from the broken glass. Fortunately, no one else was hurt. I bandaged his hand and had him clean it up before sending him home. One more accident like that, and I may have to let him go. Kid's too accident prone. Incident, elevator. One of the elevators to the upper loading dock broke down again. Unfortunately, Jonathan was inside waiting to unload, and the sudden stop caused one of the signs to slip off its pallet, and it broke his leg. He'll be out for at least a month while it heals. Did you see an elevator anywhere? I don't recall seeing an elevator. I don't see an elevator. Maybe it was somewhere else. Alright, so I gotta find that Brahmin. Maybe in the building? There they are. Sniper rifle up here. I think that's the one right in front. He's killing the other Brahmin too. He's the only one left. I think he's the only one left. Oh, somebody's still shooting. Hopefully nobody blows up his head. Damn. The incinerator is pretty tough, ain't it? Where'd you come from? He's going after the Brahmin. this game. I wonder if it would be better on console. The v.a.t.s percentage is really crap. Coming. Yeah, the fuel. Oh, he's baiting. Wow, I hit the down button and it switched to a sniper rifle. Not one of those did any damage. Oh, I got him. It's just a flamer, but it looks like an incinerator to me. I'll be right back. My kids need me for something. I had to go take care of my kids, and when I switched to the be back screen, OBS chose to crash on me. So, if you are just tuning in, we were doing some bounties, and I'm also trying to conserve some space here. So we had to go after Cook, and we took out his Brahmin Queenie, which made him mad and go frenzy, and he started attacking everybody. And then we managed to kill him, and we're just kind of now looting the area. And then we're gonna turn in his head. I did leave a mine over here. Couple mines, and one blew up. There he is right there. And he had a baseball bat. That was it. Alright, let's pick up our other mine. I already looted them. Okay. So we are now going to fast travel back to McCarran and turn in Cook's head. I'm sure that'll make what's her name? Betsy happy. Maybe I should stop talking to her first. She can look at Cook's head before I turn it in. Oh, he's right there. Let's see if we can talk to Betsy first about it. None of them are in here. Did you send them out on a mission already? Might have already sent them out on missions. I don't see them anywhere. Oh well.
Still working on that last bounty?
Nope. I want to climb.
If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Alright, we've completed that. So if we talk to Dazzle, we're going to have to go into the strip. Or whatever area this is. I say we're gonna go deliver this message to the doctor and check out the gun runners. gotta sell some stuff anyways.
I've got to put the monorail back to work.
There's a bunch of quests and stuff we can do here too. Lots of walking. Kind of curious about the cones. Doesn't look like anything special. Maybe just to mark the road there. There's a traveling merchant.
Hey there. Need anything?
Well, let's see. We can sell you some stuff. All right, let's see what you got. Nothing I really
Give
want.
me a shout if you...
We'll go check out the gun runners here in a minute.
Hey.
Hi. Where's the dog? That's a medical student.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Oh, wow. Corporal Betsy from First Recon will come in to you for mental treatment.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
What kind of implants do you have available?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes. One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
I like the regenerating ability.
That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures. The implant is very expensive, however.
Wow!
12,000 caps.
Wow!
Very well.
Nope. Bye. It won't be anytime soon.
Hello.
I don't get paid enough. Alright. Alright, we're gonna need to walk around the Crimson Caravan here. We could go through it, but I'm holding off on that for the moment. I just want to get to the store. Should be around here somewhere. They got a lot of nice stuff here.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
What is this place?
This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
That's some impressive weaponry. Where did it all come from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
How'd you get inside there?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault. I am...
Alright. I don't think I have anything more to sell, per se. Alright. That would be a good one. Bozar. That's the one I want. The Marksman Carbine. Or the All-American when you can find it. Right, shotgun, service, single, sleepy time, trail carbine. we're gonna get the marksman carbine here. Going back to 5.56, baby. Alright, we're going to... Getting low on ammo there. We're gonna put that in storage anyways. We're gonna sell the laser one. I'll sell that too. Combat armor, combat reinforced, the Mach 2 we need. Lots of ammo. Alright, let's pull up our new purchase. There it is. I think it's single fire.
Welcome, sir.
Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put this one where the sniper rifle is. We'll put the sniper rifle right there. They want us to go on the free side, but first, we're going to head over to Vault 3. We have company. Is he in the vault or outside? Must be outside. Well, let's try out our new gun. Is it? Unfortunately, that is all the time I have left. But thank you for coming. Of course, if you're new, make sure you hit the follow button. I'm usually live Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We play Lufia 2 Monday, Tuesday, Fallout New Vegas Wednesday and Friday. But at the end of the month, we're going to change Friday and we're going to stream Monday through Thursday. Hopefully, that'll be a little bit easier to keep track of anyways. But that's going to be it for now. We'll be back Monday with Lufia 2. I hope y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.
My phone from the other side. We talking codes and keep it light. Got the badge in the backseat, got a storm in the heat. Every grin could be a night, every turn could take a life. South Beach wire, we want that wire. South Beach wire, burning higher. They move in silence, we move harder. South Beach wire, we go farther. Ooh, dark side deals in a midnight shed. Cold cash stacked and a rumor spread. I see your eyes in the chrome of the glass. One breath too long and the moment passes. As a badge at backseat, got a storm in the heat. Everything could be a night, every turn could take a life. South Beach wire, we want that wire. South Beach wire, burning higher. They move in silence, smoke, we break the chain till the whole dark coast knows our game.